This is a two-wheel robot which can be operated wireless in a range of 100 meters without using any radio frequency module. How can we make that? Come, I'll show you. First of all, we need to prepare a robotic chassis which contains two wheels and two BO motors. We need these metal links to connect the motors with our chassis. Making a simple two-wheel robotic bot is very simple. You can use any chassis which is lighter in weight or any suitable chassis which will make your work a bit easy. Lots of DIY robotic bot kits are available in market. You can use any of them to make a simple bot. What's special in our project is we are using a wireless communication without any radio frequency module. We are using a NodeMCU as remote controller and receiver. I am not creating any hotspot from one NodeMCU and making connection to the another. I am using MAC address communication, which is a ESP-NOW protocol which comes in all ESP development boards. Using this ESP-NOW protocol, we can save some penny without spending on RF module. ESP-NOW protocol allows us to communicate with one to many other devices with the highest data transmission rate. The hardware part is ready. Now it's time to prepare the electronic connections. Few wires need to be added with the motors so that we can connect it with our motor driver, which is L293D. So here's the circuit diagram you can use to connect all the components together. Just connect it as it's shown. We will add this double-sided tape so that it will stick properly to our chassis. All the four wires of two motors need to be connected with the L293D module as shown in the video. Just connect all the wires. Make sure the wire is connected tightly. This is just a prototype, so I did not make any circuit or PCB. Instead, I used this mini breadboard. I stuck it to the chassis and connected all the wires together as shown in circuit image. Now also we have to adjust this battery holder so that our module will be not requiring any external power supply with a wire. I am just using a small screw and fastening it up. So here's the hardware part is ready and the electronic part is also ready. Now it's time to upload the code. This wireless communication works on the principle of ESP-NOW protocol, which requires the MAC address of each NodeMCU to communicate with each other. So first of all, we have to find the MAC address of each NodeMCU from the receiver side and the controller side. So this is the MAC address of one NodeMCU, and similarly we have to find MAC address of another NodeMCU. Let's understand this in this way. Master A is our remote and slave B is our bot. If the master slave wants to communicate with slave, it must know the MAC address of the slave device. So here we are going to paste the slave MAC address and uploading the code to the master, which is our remote. After that we will upload the code to the slave so that it can communicate with the master, and whatever commands comes from the master it will do as directed. Apart from MAC address, nothing else needs to be changed in both the codes. Codes has been uploaded to the master and the slave, which is remote and our bot. I have also added this small switch so that I can control it, and we have also attached the battery. Now just winding up some wires so that it don't come out. Here's our bot is ready, and now it is time for the remote. So we have already uploaded the codes. You can use this schematics to connect all the buttons as shown. This small board is a basic prototype, so nothing is permanent fixed here. So I just used this double-sided tape and used single battery to power this NodeMCU, which is our remote. So it is working or not, let's check it. So I'll just turn on the switch and it's connected, it's moving, and it is very quick. The response is very quick. Whatever button I press, it is moving very fast. You can see. Let's check it can bear its weight or not. It is around half kg. Oops. So here's our bot, which is working perfectly and moving very fast as soon as we are pressing the buttons. Let's check it out outside. I have already tested its range, which is around 100 meters. So I'm just doing a demonstration. It is working or not with a small distance. So here you can also see the response is very quick. As soon as I press any buttons, it is reacting very fast and working very smoothly. On a single charge of this 2 battery of my remote and the bot, the working time is approximately 20 minutes. I have used it continuously. I hope you like this project. The code used in this project and all the electronic components which are used in this project, you can find the links in description section. Make sure you subscribe the channel and like the video.